Yo, so man, I took my time making this video because I wanted to just digest it, and think about it because I love Bronny. And I'm gonna go deeper. I'm gonna go deeper on this subject after the highlights, but I think so. In my opinion, he needed another year of college, maybe 2 more years, just so he can have the ball and be able to shoot 15 times a game. I don't know if anybody watching this play ball, but having the ball in your hands and having that time to play, make, and create and have that freedom is what allows you to then be in a situation where they just throw you in the corner or put you on the side and tell you catch and shoot, or catch and be creative without having that control. And I feel like that's what he's lacking in this game. He hasn't had the ability to have the ball and play make and shoot 15 to 20 shots per game and have that experience of failing and succeeding and taking the last winning shot, having the ball for these long stretches. And I feel like he would have got a lot of that at USC. If you watch his freshman year, even if you watch high school, he didn't shoot the ball. He's not a shooter. He's never been somebody that shot a lot of shots. So it's just really crazy to me because obviously he's in the league because of his dad, but I get it. I'm just in my opinion, it's selfish on Bron's part because it's not allowing his son to have actual longevity. It seems more like a money grab to say that I got my son in the league more so than my son's an NBA player and he's going to stay in the league and have have a career as long as mine. You see what I'm saying? I think this is setting him up to be out of the league very shortly after Bron's out of the league. And to me, that's selfish. You see what I'm saying? But the Bron fans, they're going to be mad or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But if you're an NBA fan, if you're a ball fan and watching this, you're going to have a very similar opinion. This guy's not ready. And I'm not to say that he won't ever be ready, but to me, this is just stunts your growth. It's like a confidence thing. You have to. I just wish he had that opportunity to grow and mold in college, and have the rock and play. A lot of games. Play against have rivalries in college. Go into different places and see what it's like to hold that barrand of, oh man, they depend on me every night to have these points. But yeah, man, let's just watch these highlights. So the Lakers played the Sixers and Bronny got early access in the game, which people are mad about JJ Redick, saying that he wasn't ready to go out. But let's just watch.
I could have guaranteed you there was going to be an Eagle mention from Lefko. Yeah, they're my distant cousins.
That was a good pass for Bronny.
Lakers are now at 47% from
so they left him out on the
Sixers
island against Tyrese Maxey. This game for sure.
Maxey trying to go high off the window, and he draws the foul. Now single coverage with Gordon, Cutter, Finney-Smith, kick, Bronny James. Off. Rebounded by Lowry.
You take the point?
Am I?
19 and a half.
Sure. Maxey, no. It is all Philadelphia. Council guarding James. Screen, Hayes. Steps through. Bronny three. Off the mark.
See what I'm saying? Just being put on the island and told to shoot.
Maxey is 10 of 12 on 2-point attempts. He lost the handle and out of bounds. Give his team a lot of credit prior to the game, just saying how hard they've been playing. So it certainly has not been an effort thing. They're outmanned at times. Tonight, everybody that's come in, Council, corner jumper.
That was a good take. I like that take that he had, that floater, but it just didn't go in. That was a good play.
UCLA and the Bruins win with Bona. Layup attempt, no. Follow, yes. Came over in that deal with the Nets for D'Angelo Russell. Shot clock at 5. Bronny James. Knock away. Turnover.
He did get that slapped away. You can see just.
Bronny had it intercepted. And Council Showtime!
Having any of it. Did anybody ever call you Iron Eagles?
Eagles?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You get that a lot?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I still get it. Edwards, short.
Having won that NFL.
All right, so, I mean, you guys saw the highlights. I mean, yeah, I mean, I just overall don't like it. I mean, I saw Stephen A. had made a take on it. Everybody's making takes on this, but the whole thing is just fishy to me. I mean, I get it. It's business, and he sold a lot of jerseys, whatever it is, but bro's not ready to play. And I can have love for him and say that, like, a process is a process. That's why some people stay 4 years, some people stay 1 year, some people stay 2 years. It's just based upon your skill set and level. And I get it. This could very well be Bron's last time playing, period. So, last season, so I could see why he rushed him into the league. But it's just, to me, that's selfish. Like, you're not actually providing him longevity by forcing him in the league right now. Like, I just feel like him having the ball and being able to work, you know what I'm saying? Being able to create against people his age would get him to a better, closer NBA player by the time he's ready to be an NBA player. And I know that don't make sense because we're like, just throw him in the fire as early as possible. No, this is a confidence thing. Like, you have to take the steps, and I just feel like you can't cheat every process, and it just makes Bronny look bad. And I know it still makes Bron the GOAT because he got his son in the league, but it's just like, are you setting your son up to stay in the league? This doesn't do well for his confidence going forward. Like, and I know it's just one game, but I don't know. I just heard a lot of different stats. I think he's made 4 points, you know what I'm saying, in the span of the entire, I guess, the season or whatever. But yeah, I mean, I just think it's just over. When you put too much politics and business into basketball, it just looks ugly. It looks fake, and I think it has something to do with ratings. People are just tired of it. Like, people have too much manipulation. Like, JJ Redick, the coach, like, that's the perfect hire if you want to have control. If you're LeBron James, if you want to have control, that's the guy you hire. Somebody that you're friends with that would put him in the game when you guys are up, and he's not ready to play yet. Like, and yeah, I know it's just like, give him time. We're acting as if that one roster spot that's open can be a game changer. We have Carmelo Anthony that's not playing. We have Dwight Howard who's not playing. We have a lot of, and I'm just naming like guys that's probably out of their prime, but there's definitely probably 25 to 50 players who would contribute better on this team. But that's what I'm saying. We're talking business and we're talking politics, and these two things don't always intertwine with what's best for the game and what's best for winning. Sometimes it's just about entertainment, and that's something that I have to understand, and you fans have to understand as well. But I'm opening the floor up to you guys. You guys are going to say I'm a hater. Y'all going to say I don't know what I'm talking about. But what do you guys think? Do you think cheating the process helps Bronny in the long term, or do you think it's just a money grab to have him playing with his dad for a short amount of time? And when LeBron retires, he'll probably be out of the league because he's losing the confidence, and his dad would no longer have that power to keep him in the league. So, comment below, subscribe. Will be more content. Probably be a reaction to what you guys say in the comments. But tell me if you think this is good for the league or bad for the league.